everybody, and welcome to Totally Trendy. I wrote it on the board now, so I don't have to say that at the beginning of every single video. But hello and welcome. My name is Samantha, and boy, oh boy, do we have a new category of content on YouTube to talk about. You guys know I've We've explored 5-minute crafts and Troom content in the past. Well, hold your horses, because there's a new competitor on the rise. I believe I've seen Danny Gonzalez talk about them, and I'm seeing them all over now. 123 Go, which I believe is a sister company to either Troom or 5-minute crafts. Some of the characters in the videos are all the same. Anyways, I am seeing a slew of content from both 5-minute crafts, from 123 Go, from 5-minute crafts girly, all advertising these life-saving clothing hacks. You know, like that moment where you're out at coffee with a friend and then their dog pees on your shirt. You know how often that happens, that you need a hack in the back of your mind for? Yeah, videos all based around clothing hacks that will help you in any awkward clothing situation. I'm gonna try some of these because if you can turn pants into a dress, then I don't need to buy any clothes anymore. So without further ado, let's just look at this first life-saving clothing hack. And the whole thing is to see if these actually work. Did I say that? That's the goal of this video. Okay. So this first example we're gonna be looking at is from the 123 Go channel that I was telling you guys about earlier. You know, when I said something about a dog peeing on your shirt? Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. This emergency hack situation that they are talking about is this woman who is out to lunch with her friend. Friend has a dog. Dog pees on her shirt. I don't know how likely this is to happen. I don't really know why they didn't go with like a food spill or like a coffee stain. Runs to the bathroom, is like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I have dog pee on me. Oh wait, she has le scarf. She just makes herself a little shirt with the scarf. And she's like, oh yeah, no one's ever gonna know there's dog pee on my shirt. But here's my problem. She's still wearing the dog pee shirt underneath. Just take off the dog pee. But we're gonna try and see if we can fashion ourselves this little scarf shirt. Just looks like a poncho really, but I have my scarf. I've watched the video numerous times. So what she does is she takes the corners, ties them in a knot. I'm already second guessing myself, can you tell? And then twists it and does this. And then she just kind of like, she just does exactly, yep, well, is her back covered? Or is she like rocking a backless shirt at this cafe? I mean, to each their own. So listen, what we're very clearly seeing is that so far these hacks are dependent on what you have with you. I think we have different kinds of scarves. Mine's a bit wider than hers is. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I would not trust this as a shirt. I like a backless choice on the right occasion. I don't think a coffee shop where you just got peed on by a dog is the best situation and occasion for that. Again, she is still wearing her shirt underneath, so maybe it is just like a, hey, if you spill something on your shirt, cover it with your scarf, but she was already wearing a scarf, so is this even a hack? I am now just backpedaling on this entire hack as we speak. Because the hack itself wasn't like really a shirt, but they advertised it as a shirt. You didn't need any of this tie twist stuff. Let's say I have a big old stain. Hacked. Life hack. Life-saving hack right here if you happen to be wearing a scarf. Let's move on to another. Oh boy, let's see how it goes. This looks promising, doesn't it? This hack is one that is actually kind of realistic. I'm not gonna preface it. Let's just see what happens. Oh no, her friend spat out her, okay, drink gets spilled on shirt. That's realistic. She's panicking, runs to the bathroom and is like, what am I gonna do? She doesn't have a scarf. So she's like, I'm gonna squeeze myself into the pant leg of my pants. My entire body is gonna go where one of my legs typically fits. And then she's like, oh yeah, and the other sleeve? Another pant leg is my sleeve. And she's good to go. she's ready. She's red carpet ready. Now, boy oh boy. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm gonna save them for when I try this. So I wore skinny jeans to work today. I knew that wouldn't work for this hack. So I went to Target and looked through numerous different pants sections thinking, what pants can I find that my entire body is gonna fit in what is typically just one of my legs? That's a hard find, especially to like try and pull off like a dress look. We shall see. I could only find these pajama pants. I am hoping that it turns into kind of like a bodycon dress deal. I just don't kind of believe this. I just don't believe it. Cause like what? Her pants didn't have a zipper or pockets? There's no seams. There are no seams on these pants that she's wearing. So again, this hack, yes, will probably work, but only if you happen to be wearing completely seamless pants that are tight enough to hold across your chest and the rest of your body. So let's try these on. Well, here we are, folks. I have squeezed my little legs through a portion of these pants. Yeah, I mean, it's comfortable. It feels like kind of any other sweater dress. But here's the thing, drawstring, pant pocket. We'll see how this goes. I wish I could really explain how ridiculous this feels. This feels like a last minute toga party costume. I don't really have the words to explain how I'm thinking or feeling, but I'm gonna try. My body's a little bit confused because this is very soft. So part of me is like, oh, this is really comfortable. Good job, 1, 2, 3, go. And the other part of me is like, I would never be caught dead wearing this. Obviously, I look different than she does in the video. No one's arguing that. I have a lovely drawstring, which is actually very useful with like tightening, you know, if you want to do like a peep shoulder, you know, you do you. But it looks ugly on the front. And also the sleeve is too long. This is just one of those moments where I'm like, internet, what? Again, this is something that would need to be a very specific pair of pants to make this hack work. I'm gonna try and turn this around and see if that makes it any better. We'll see. Now, is this better? That is up for you to decide. I've never been a fan of the asymmetrical cut. Anyways, do I think this hack is worth remembering in this situation? No. No, I do not. Maybe you are lucky enough to have the perfect pair of pants where your waist fits perfectly across your chest. But I just like, how did she like look? I mean, it's a little flowy, but it looks hemmed. I can't deal with it. So in this current situation that our homegirl here finds herself in, she has lettuce in her shirt because she tripped over her long jeans, but has an idea. So she is using her hair ties. I'm gonna go with rubber bands because I don't think hair ties are gonna work, but she essentially cuffs her jeans in a way that doesn't show the cuff and makes them kind of look hemmed. And wait, why are people giving her food? Okay, I missed that plot point, but we're gonna be trying this with the comfy pants that I'm wearing and then also with my jeans to see if they work for jeans that are tighter because hers were obviously a little bit loose. You guys are getting the insider scoop of how dirty my floor is. So here, we are going to put a rubber band around. And so, if I'm following this correctly, so you roll it up to however you want to cuff it. So then we put the band on and I need to watch the video again. So rubber band is on, so we then roll it and flip it. So now I have genie pants. All right, let's do it to the other one. I mean, hey, this one works. It works really well for flowy pants because it just kind of gives it that like jogger look. You know, that they were just like cinched at the bottom. So, okay, this definitely works with loose material. Now I want to see how it works on like skinny jeans again. But yeah, these 2 thumbs up. Yeah, we're just gonna straight up sit on the floor for this one. All right, over the shoes again. I, again, clearly don't need these to be cuffed, but let's say I do. Okay, so let's say I just want it cuffed like this, but Ew, right? Ugh. Gross. Rubber band, flip it over, and then flip this down. Look at that. Seamless. Cuffed. There's something about it that, like, I think cuffing your jeans looks cuter and more intentional than it just being folded inwards. So moral of the story, scarves, useful. Rubber bands, hair ties, useful. Sweatpants as a dress. Please hear me. No, just please don't do it. If you take anything away from this video, just don't. These all kind of turned out how I thought they were going to. You know, hacks are useful if you have specifically what they require, you know? I don't think a lot of these are great as like emergency or like life-saving hacks, but a scarf always comes in handy. Hopefully you did actually learn a trick or two that will help you in some very specific situation. Hopefully it's not a dog peeing on you in a cafe though. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.